Hello everybody, this is Turgaya and I'm here to talk to you about Xur for the week of January 20th to the 22nd, 2017. So, no further ado, let's get right into it. Xur is by the speaker near the big door. So there's the speaker and there's Xur. This week, he has the Legacy Heavy Weapon Engram. So this is year 1 heavy weapons at year 1 power levels. So most of these will drop at 160. A couple will drop at 170. But for most players, this is a pass. You don't want to pick this up. Save your strange coins. Moving on, for the Titan, we have the Helm of Inmost Light. Now, this has got a pretty decent roll. It's yellow, 92%, so it is not tier 12 capable, but it should handily get you into tier 11. The Helm of Inmost Light is a pretty decent helmet if you are running a Striker Titan. It really helps you deliver your Fist of Havoc onto target points. It's not going to be super useful in Iron Banner during Clash. However, during events like that feature control, it will be a stronger PvP exotic. It's also a decent PvE exotic. I would probably pick this up as a Titan. Not super excited about it. Don't use it a whole lot, but it is a fun item, and it was one of my favorites back in year 1. Moving on to the Hunter, we have the ATS/8 Arachnid. This is not a very useful exotic. It's one of the worst exotic armor pieces for the Hunter, and the Hunter is not blessed with a lot of good exotic pieces. The roll on this is particularly terrible. It's full intellect 80-99 out of a possible 111. Makes it red, 85%. It's not tier 12 capable. This will keep you from getting tier 12. The special perk is that it gives you a golden gun lasting a little bit longer, and it zooms in a little bit further when aimed. This is not very useful for most golden gun players. It's accurate enough, it has good enough range, and you can acquire targets reasonably well. I would pass on this. However, if you're a collector, or if you just really need an exotic helmet, I guess it's okay, but I'd probably pass. For the Warlock, we have one of my favorite items, the Obsidian Mind. This has not got a great roll. It's got a full intellect 78-97, which synergizes well with what it does, but it's not a very good roll out of 111. It will keep you from getting to tier 12. That said, I love this exotic. If you don't have it, pick it up. The exotic perk reduces the cooldown of your next Nova Bomb, including the kills from the Nova Bomb you just use. So that's pretty important. A lot of people, they just get, an 8 or 10 kill with their Nova Bomb, but that's not counted towards the next Nova Bomb. You have this if you're building a typical Warlock vampire build. You will get your supers back very quickly, and it synergizes very well with the Bad Juju, which is sold 2 weeks ago. You can drop your supers constantly, it seems like, if you have that combination. So I would pick this up, even though it's not the greatest roll. Moving on, the weapon of the week is the MIDA multi-tool. This has been a legendary exotic since it was first introduced into the game in year 1. It lets you run faster. It gives you third eye. It gives you it has a maxed out reload speed, and it is a fast firing, high aim assist scout rifle. It's a very forgiving weapon to use, and it is lets you move around the map very quickly, which speed and movement is the essence of success in the Crucible. The hair trigger makes it very easy to max out the rate of fire, and you don't oversample it. Absolutely, if you don't have it, this is an S tier weapon for all phases of the game. It's even good in PvE. A lot of people sleep on it in PvE, but it's very good in PvE. And so I would definitely pick this up if you don't have one. If you have one, you know what it can do. It's not a top tier exotic. In PvE, it is definitely, you know, an A+. I gave it an S. I just love it. But for PvP, the main thing is the time to kill is not competitive unless you get all headshots. As soon as you stop getting all headshots, Clever Dragon, Grasp of Malik, the Waltz, that kind of archetype of pulse rifle is going to beat it most of the time. Also, it lost its high caliber rounds. But still, I'm excited about this. I'm definitely picking one up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pick one up right now. And moving on, the Curios. We have the Emerald Coil, which is green. We have the Void Drive, which is purple. These are to turn your blue quality sparrows into purples, and it gets them the same kinds of specs that you would get from a year 3 SRL sparrow. We have both options for heavy ammo synthesis. Here we have 1 strange coin for 3 heavy ammo synths, and here we have 3 strange coins for 10 heavy ammo synths. This is a better deal. If you're going to be buying heavy ammo in bulk, definitely pick this up. If you only need a little bit, this is where you'd go here. 3 of coins, the usual. So it's 7 strange coins for 5 3 of coins. And glass needles. So you pay all that stuff, strange coin, mode of light, exotic shard, and you get to re-roll the ability scores on your exotic armor items. Moving on, we have the constant bad deal, a mode of light for 2 strange coins. Don't do it. Just play the game. You're going to get modes of light. Just play the game. And finally, we have exotic shards. 1 exotic shard for the price of 7 strange coins. And that's going to do it this week for Zur. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope this video helped some of you. Please tell your fellow Guardians. Spreading the word is the best way to support the channel. Comments also help immensely, even if you just comment to say you're supporting the channel. Please subscribe and like to help encourage me to make more. Follow me on Twitter for the latest Destiny news, information, talks, and tips at the address on screen at TierGaia. Or you can join me on Twitch at twitch.tv/TierGaia. I can't say it enough. Viewers make the stream. When you guys come out and talk to me during the stream, it's lit. If I'm out there by myself, it's boring. So come on out and join the party. Thank you once again, and I'll see you Starside Guardians.